Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 8 of Let's Play Europa Universalis IV, the Dharma as Vijayanagar. In the last part, we were, well, we're being awesome. I mean, what else do we do? Shit, we can't, okay, apparently we can't have 20k there, so we're going to split them into 10. And just leave half there for now. It's a safer option for manpower-wise. Now, we recently just kicked the teeth in of the Bahamians, fully annexing and giving us a brand new and better border. Now, Andhara is our ally, and they are currently currently under our protection. So, yeah, we will eventually try to box them in by going to war with Orissa, and leaving them with no options to expand other than to near enough let me annex them, which is where we're going to go with that. I think Gujarat needs to be one of our next wars. I do think we need to annex Kote before we do anything else, but as we took land from them, we're going to unfortunately have to wait a bit longer on that one. Now, money, we do have some money, and we could invest it, and it's probably worth investing, so I'm going to invest it. Now, Gujarat-wise, we have got a few claims. I mean, we've got... What do we actually need to take from them for this mission? Yeah, we need all that. Look, unfortunately, like as you can see, we haven't actually got to that mission yet because, well, we still need these two. And I don't really want to annex or attack Andhara just yet because they're not a useful ally, but they're an ally, and having any ally is kind of useful. So they're useful by proxy of simply existing. And having like 9,000 men, which obviously will help. Malwa does have some strategic utility in my land, but they're going to they're not going to. Well, I don't see them attacking me for it because that just wouldn't be in their wouldn't be smart for them. Now I think the next move against if we're going to go against Orissa, we should take these two and then try and forge a border up to Juniper to try and cut Malwa off. To cut Malwa off, because at this point, if we can cut Malwa off from any expansion, in a nice way, will be good. And we also do need land. We don't actually need any of that, but we need we need quite a bit of land still. And one of it is unfortunately owned by my ally, Malwa. But how close would the game say we are? Actually, the game doesn't say we're too far away, which, I mean, if we're able to form it, it would be good for us. And I honestly, it's probably going to be the one thing I am going to do is try and form it. Probably going to try and get there before 1550. If we can get there before 1525 as well, I'll be great. But on a lower speed, it's definitely easier to get a lot of stuff done because you're micromanaging a lot more. But sometimes you just have to. Well, do what you can. Right, with Gujarat, we can have another claim. No, we can't. It's 35. It looks like they've got quite a bit of money makers up here, so we can try and take these. Though I would like to split their empire in two, just because I'm a dick. Now, we do need to start... I need to try and make an alliance that's outside of my current allies. Now, we could allow recruitment of conquistadors. Yeah, go on, fuck it. If we do this with you, can we? Well, we don't have the points for it. So once we have the diplo points, I'm going to see if I can get some exploration done. Probably into China more than anything, because they're going to be. If I can get allied to China, that would be quite beneficial to us actually. Money-wise, it's really just going to go on mostly either barracks or money right now. And also my forts are up, so let's turn those off. Let's earn ourselves a little bit more money. Now, yeah, I really don't know who I want to attack. Right now, I want to say we're in a position to attack with some rebel problems like the Kanadan, which is down here. They have a very high chance to revolt. Well, they've got a... Yeah, so if we're just going to move the men out of there and let them revolt, and we'll just take them on. I don't see any reason not to be honest. We've got Gujarat, looks like they're fabricating some claims on me, which is completely fine. If they believe they can take me on, then more power to you. But, I mean, right now, they might be able to, because none of my allies want to help. But just because their allies don't want to help doesn't mean that... my allies don't want to help doesn't mean that they are going to win. Mostly because I'm better than them, because I'm awesome. So, got to stroke that ego a little bit, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit. Especially with the money. Like, we did a very good conquest. Like, I would say we conquered the south quickly enough. And, like, aggro-less enough to give us a good chance at like conquering the north in pretty much the same way, like very easily. Well, not easy, but with not as much aggro. The only problem is if I want to take out you guys, I'm going to be pissing off Hindus. Right now, I really just wanted to... Oh, wait, when the fuck did that convert to Shia? That's a fucking pain. Great. Yeah, I want to try and stop the people converting stuff to Shia. Because if they convert it to Shia or Sunni, then I have to wait for the religious zeal to be up and then convert it. And given the fact that it's Shia and Sunni, which is going to be a massive pain in the ass to convert. So, it's one of those things, but at the same time, it's a massive pain in the ass. I'm going to go back to training my army in the north. No reason not to. Gained a core province. Good, 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 good. Soon enough, we'll be earning a lot of money from our southern provinces. They'll be like our breadbasket for the most part. Not in sense of actual food, but in sense of income. Let's get another... let's try and get as many like buildings that are worth more than 0.13 built. Now, so right now there's like 5 players. Wait, 1, 2... 3, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there's 8 players. Technically, I don't know how I can count, but there's 8 players who is decent size. And the worst part is that they take up pretty much everyone left on the map. So, other than like, well, they pretty much take up everyone who's annoying. Now, Orissa would probably be the easiest war because Orissa is well, it's not that they're easiest. It's just the fact that they're they don't have any major alliances. They've got no one who's not really any good at, like, doing anything. Like, they're pretty much just got 2 weak allies and themselves in a march to stand with. Like, that's all they've got. Now, if I could turn this guy into my alliance, my vassal, that would be, that's a fucking great idea. If I turn him into my ally, my vassal, I systematically cut off Malwa without actually having to take all of their land, and I get all of it via... Like, once I annex them, I get it all anyway, so... Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, I have good ideas. Sometimes. So that's going to be the way we're going to proceed with that. I don't think they specifically have anything for Baharat. No, they don't. But they get me closest to Juniper, who does have, so... let's have a look at some other players. Where else has it? So Gujarat has 2, and their allies have 1, 2, 3. So... Yeah, I've just realised Gujarat is definitely our best target if we want, well, to get Bharat formed quickly. So we'll have to do that. But again, right now, Orissa, I think, is going to be my go-to to kill. So, like, it's always it's good preparing for Gujarat, but I think, yeah, like, Orissa is going to be the way we go for now. Kandian, you know what? I'm just going to eliminate your revolt risk. Just sit my army there for a while. Put the revolt down to 0, and like with the percent down to 0. And, what? Apparently it's not registered my troops there. There we go. So that'll take 8 more months, and they'll be, down. You're going to need to be deal with a revolt, so let's not have you training just yet, or for now. You know, just safety purposes. Orissa, how many men do you have? Let's have a look. Orissa has 17,000. Okay, yeah, we can deal with them. 1 army is enough to deal with them. If we bring in both armies, they're not exactly facing like a high percentage of... they don't have a high chance of winning, is what I'm getting at. The second we get this, like, we're going to get, like, claims that we don't need. Missionary strength, local goods modifier, some more claims. And this is the only one that we haven't done, which is surprising. And then we need to get the South Indian trade, which... Oh, so we need a Center of Trade level 3, which means we need a grand to upgrade it to a Center of Trade level 3. That's fine, we can do that. Oh. Oh, you cannot downgrade. Why would I downgrade? Who would downgrade? That's just weird. Now, about these two, yeah, this one makes the most money, so we'll get a claim on that one. We're probably going to go straight toward them, really. Yeah, you know what? That's enough there. So let's bring you back up north now, get you into Bastra. Actually, splitting these guys will be enough. Stay over here in places. Oh, you can't even stand over there. There we go. Stand by the coast over there. Very close to some reforms. 1st September 1489. We may get that in this part. We may not. Alright, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Just need to blow my nose. Let's get the shit going back again. Arista, I really want to kill you. Like, I really need to. I think it's a need at this point. Malwa will join. The only thing we need to get is this, if we want to do that. As long as we get the capital against them, it's fine. And Hara, do you want to join yet? Nope. It would destabilize you, so yeah. The likelihood of them joining, if it'll destabilize them, is so low. Making 17 gold right now, which is will be good, great for us when we finally move on. This province is such a dick. Yeah, it's got the wrong religion, which is just going to cause us issues, really. I feel bad that I'm going after Arissa, who is someone who's of our religion. I feel even worse that these are... Oh, wait, that's a religious center. That explains a lot. I mean, with a conversion guy, we'll be able to do it. And with divine... Like, if we go religious supremacy, we'll be fine. Alright. Myself and Malwa should be more than enough to take out Arissa. I thought that was Arissa at war then. I'm gonna say, if we could catch Arissa at war, that'd be great. Like, we wouldn't actually have to do much then. All we'd have to do is take this and take as much. Actually, let's have, side note, let's have a look where the forts are. So there's a level 1 fort here, and then yeah, the forts, and they have like 2 actual forts. That's it. Whereas we've got like how protected we are. When we go to the 4 map, so we're pretty protected as a country. Who's this? Alright, it's these guys. You're not making me much money anyway, so I'm actually going to quell the rebellions over here as well. And there we go. So it's if I just sit on these 2 for a while, we'll suppress them enough. So the closest you can get is here. That's where you can go. We could upgrade this. Well, for now we'll hold off. I will actually on here it tells us where the stuff is. So we've got a lot of level 1s that could level 2 gives them some institution spread speed. It basically doubles that and gives them 2 new bonuses, but it's for 200. At the moment we need a level 3 though, so we'll save up for now and get a level 3. Seriously, Maher's going to be a bit dickish about this. Send 2 infantry over there then. Although, will those 2 infantry it might still not work because there might be too little here now. Nope, it worked. Sweet. We'll get rid of that rebellion and then we'll get rid of this and then we'll just attack. As long as I have Malwa, we should be fine. Another 16k is always good. I could get another 50 relation. I still can't get you annex yet. Not long though, not long. Once we get them annex, we'll be good. 1 more year and we'll be able to get ourselves a level of bureaucracy. probably centralize and get the autonomy down a little bit quicker. You never know. It might be useful, might not be. Probably going to be very useful, let's be honest. Now, Katak is our eventual goal in here, but of course we're going to need to go for the cheaper one, like the other ones first. Holy crap, this vassal is actually pointless. How many men do they have? By country. They have 5,000, and that's because they're a march. Well, better under me than anyone else, so... Right, I think that'll do. Let's get our men... Let's get our men over here, even if they suffer a little bit of attrition. Because I'm just going to declare the war. Right. Right, we'll wait 1 more month and we'll get another claim and then we'll go to war. There we go. Right, let's do this. We want it for this one. Let's go. There we go. You have 0 siege, you have 0 siege, that's fine. They're very close to us in the amount of men, actually, which is surprising. But then again, they have 2 allies, whereas I have 1. All we need to do, though, is take out 1 of their armies, and we should be fine. Manpower-wise, we might lose quite a bit, but we should be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine, ladies and gentlemen, to be honest. You never know, someone else might attack them at the same time. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, free war taxes. Yes, please. That'll, no, that's not the one. Okay, let's get that free war tax so we can get ourselves a mint while we're at war. All we have to do is do some quick sieges and we'll be fine. Now, Malwa, I want you to not get yourself killed. Can you? No, you can't do that. I don't know why. I'm asking the moon of... I'm asking, like, the world of you to not get killed. I could split this into 2 10k armies. We would siege more. You know what? I'm going to do that because I want them... I don't want them to die as quickly. Like, from attrition, that is. Once this siege is done, we'll pretty much have free reign of everything but over here. Diplomatic... Seriously, you're going to insult me? I'm guaranteeing your independence and you're going to insult me? Bro, that's just low. You don't insult, like... You don't insult your meal ticket. I'm pretty sure that's something you don't do. And if you do insult your meal ticket, I mean... Well, more fool you, eh? More fool you. Once this siege is done, we're going to go take out these guys. This 15k, once that's gone, will severely deplete the enemy units, like the enemy, so it'll be fine. Holy crap, cannons. I actually forgot we can recruit those. We would need 25k armies to do that, have cannons as well. They've hired 7,000 men from Assam. Wait. Oh no, Assam's hired 7,000 men. Well, here's 20k. That should be enough to put off anyone who wants to attack. Good. And oh, nope, they have 32,000. I didn't see the extra 32,000 right above there. Well, that's problematic. Yay, we have a government reform. So let's do centralized bureaucracy. A centralized bureaucracy is centered on the capital of the kingdom, with most decisions made by or near the ruler and then sent out to the provinces. Whilst a decentralized bureaucracy leaves more decisions to local administrators or governors who are responsible for to the monarch. Now we'll go for centralized. I think it makes sense to have a centralized kingdom, in my opinion. I must admit, though, that's a lot of men. That's near enough their entire army. Actually, I think those two together are basically their entire army. They've got a few more, but not many more. And once I get this siege, we'll be near enough done. Not with the war in general, like, we'll be done with these guys. Yeah, we've lost over 10,000 men so far. This is a rather painful war on the good old manpower right there. I need you to be here. I can't leave you too far away from him because that will just, well, could lead to the death of that. Oh, Miwa, yes. There we go. There's another 12,000 men on our side. Let's rally to my men here. We've hit the max siege modifier. We just need to end this. You know what? I'm going to risk my men by charge. This was a horrible decision. I mean, it may have succeeded, but it led to too many deaths, I would say. Here we go. We can make them a vassal, which would cost me 49% war score. So 72% war score to take them. Alright. Oh, whoa, whoa. We need some... that'll do. So right now we have 37,000 men who are... wait till those 15k are definitely moving. Right, let's go. Wait, they're getting out on the April 1st. We're getting on April 4th and 5th. That's perfect. Because they may be coming back, but we should have an advantage. Nope, that did not work out the way I expected. We are actually, no, we're killing more men. It's all going to come down to the wire. Luckily, the wire favored us, so it's not too bad, ladies and gentlemen. Not too bad indeed. But unfortunately, we still have to end this part here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. See you guys next part. See you guys then.